Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I said, let me try this evening. Let me try and come live. You're welcome, my people. Uh, I was not sure what I wanted to talk about because there are so many things. So I decided that I will just do a question and answer session. Have your say session, like you can call in, you can ask questions, or let's just interact a little bit because it's Friday, I believe. Most of us will have time if you are not watching football or you are not going out to somewhere in the evening like this year. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening. Good evening. I cannot see your name. I'm only seeing Facebook user. Facebook user. How about this code now? Where is this thing coming from? Good evening, my people. Welcome, 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 welcome. It's been a while. So many things going on, so many things happening. I was like, oh my God. Unfortunately, I was not able to come live. Yeah, I greet every one of you. Good evening, good evening. These days, it's really getting difficult to share videos because everybody is monetizing their videos, and the way Facebook is, when you play somebody's video, even though it's a live video, like you are sitting there for like 1 hour, you're like, as soon as you play somebody's video, even if it is 1 second, it just kind of cancels out your video. So I don't know why it's like that. Like, everybody is so aggressive with this monetization stuff. Yeah, good evening, everybody. Yeah, there are so many news that have been trending, and the one that I wanted to say something about, really, but um but as we are, sorry, you can see that my cough is still not completely gone. Like, as you all know, before we go on, I will always want us to remember our brother Ijele. I don't know what is going on, but it is how we see it. Mm? You guys, you know that the Nigerian judicial system is rotten. It's for the rich and for powerful, so and the connected. Yeah. It's crazy, but that's the reality. That's the reality. It's a desperate time. That's how many are. I don't know. Like, you can monetize your videos without, like, your I don't know, like for me, for example, now I don't have like, I feel like your videos can still be monetized without you putting, I don't know how they do it, copyright, what, there's a name for it, I've forgotten now, adding that aspect to it, so that wherever your video comes up, no matter how many, like, there's even something that is called user friendly or something like that, like 29, I remember, 29 seconds. Like, if you use somebody's video for like 29 seconds or like 30 seconds, it shouldn't be a problem. But Nigerians are so aggressive with their own content creating, like they put rights manager on their videos, right? I hope I'm right. There's they go an extra rent. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so but who is this Facebook user? We can't see your name. We're only seeing Facebook user. And the thing is, everybody already knew that there's a problem with the judiciary. Everybody already know that, like, at the core of it, all the problem of Nigeria is the judiciary. Because when you have a good judicial system, then you have a legal, lawful country. And when you have a legal, lawful country, then you have lawful and law-abiding citizens. So at the end of it, it's like every country that is working, check the law, and those holding the law, those, those who have the control of the legal system are the real core foundation of any society. I'm telling you. So what you see in Nigeria, the absolute lawlessness, is because the judicial system is lawless in of itself. Nigerian judicial system is a corrupt, like, if they are telling you corruption, the Nigerian judicial system is corrupt, you will not, and you think you understand it, they did not explain it well for you. Like, even me myself, like, before, I used to think that I understand that, but this Ijele case have shown me that I did not understand it. If they are telling you that Nigeria judicial system is corrupt, and then you say you have understood, they did not explain it well for you. Hey, there's something there's something that VDM will say, you're gonna learn the hard way. Yeah, I raise my hand up. I learned the hard way. Mm. I learned the hard way. I'm telling you. I learned the hard way because of what happened to Ijele. Nigerian judicial system. If anybody explain it to you, if anybody try to make a speech and tell you the judicial system is one thing, the Nigerian judiciary is a Nigerian judiciary, yeah, we have challenges, there's a way they put it, Nigerian judiciary, they have circumstances, and you think you understand it. They have not explained it well for you. They have not explained it well. The Nigerian judicial system is, at the end of the day, is going to bury that country. Forget it. There is no country that progress with a judicial system with that level of corruption. With that level, it can work now. It cannot work. Did you see the drama that happened with the minors? Today they were minors, and they were adults. They were adults. They were adults, even have children. They even the next day they were in government has been handed over to their government. They release them immediately. If they tell you that Nigerian judiciary is corrupt and you understand it, they did not explain it very well. I'm telling you that you learn the hard way. I raise my hand up. I learned the hard way. Me, myself, I'm talking. I tell you, this person you are looking at, he himself, he has learned the hard way. In fact, the stone way, not even hard. The stone way, you got to leave them to it. It's their country. Let them do what they want. The day the country will collapse on their head, shebi, it is their country. Let them run it the way they want. Let them run it the way they want. So you guys, that Ijele has been in detention. Is going to be, I put 235 days because definitely it's going to be there till Monday. As of today, it's 233 days, and by Monday it's going to be 235 days that he has been there. And for what? For what? Just not like there's absolutely no reason. Just judicial bureaucracy. The judge that wanted to take Ijele to Oka is the one holding Ijele in Lagos. The judge that's supposed to vacate letter that she wrote that they should hold him and bring him to court, the court has passed. Okay, write a letter, write the same way you bring letter that they should bring in that day as far. Write letter and give to the prison to release him. That is it. 2 weeks has passed. A judge in Oka is holding somebody in Lagos over a case that started in Abuja. If they tell you that Nigerian judiciary is corrupt and you understand it, they have not explained it well for you. Somebody is held without trial. They can hold you without trial. They can hold you. I learned that that's what they do. Obviously that's what they do, and people don't know. So, my dear people, if anybody writes you a letter that you should go to police, if they see your leg for there, anything where you see, may you take. Because obviously that's how they trick people to come to police, and they will throw you in jail. And for example, if for any reason police take you to that station, they can just kangaroo you. They have judges, their work is to write a motion ex parte. They will use that motion ex parte, throw the person in jail. There are many people in Nigeria prison, they don't even have file. They are just there. They have never been to court. They have been there for 10 years. So when you even have human civil societies, that's supposed to be their job, right? To be fine. But nobody cares. Nobody is doing anything about all those things. So there are many people, they are just being held there. They have never been to court. They don't have a file. Police just put them there. Somehow they put them in jail. That's what they are doing. That's what they are doing. Good evening. I don't know. For some reason, I am not seeing the names of the people that are commenting on my page. I really wonder what that's all about. I don't know whether it's StreamYard. Like, I cannot see your names. I think it's a problem with StreamYard. It has to be a problem with StreamYard. Good evening, everybody that is watching. I greet you all. So, in bottom line, let's continue to pray for our brother Ijele. Let's continue to pray that God will have mercy on him, because right now there is no government. Let's take it like that. You remember the minors that they were talking about? First of all, they say that President Tinubu cannot do anything. It's a judicial process. The next day, President Tinubu that cannot do anything have called for their release. Since 2 days now, they have all been released in a flamboyant way. But I first of all, they say president cannot do anything, cannot influence. They say, oh, it's the judicial process, nothing can happen, nobody can intervene. But obviously, when they want, they will intervene. When it's going to affect politics, who is voting and who will lose, when it's going to so that's how it is. So that's how it is. So just be careful. That's just it. Um they say hindsight is 100%. When you are looking back, you are seeing 100% what you cannot see before. Um yeah, everybody knew the judiciary was corrupt. There is no gain standing. Like, for example, they will arrest somebody and say he stole money. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tomorrow, before you know it, another judge will come and say he did not steal. They will convince somebody. There's a case I followed, a young mother that took her child to one church in Ondo State, and at some point the child got missing in that church, and the case was followed by the state government, and they followed it to the end, and they sentenced that man and all the 6 people, that pastor, Sotitobire, they sentenced him to life in prison with the other members of his church. And barely a year later, I don't know if it was even up to a year, another court overruled and he has been released. And I think some of the members were still in prison, but the man has been released and he's doing his church, and the child is still missing. So that's Nigeria for you. So it's not as if nobody knows that Nigerian judiciary is corrupt, but this level of corruption is baffling. Like if you say maybe you caught somebody stealing, somebody was caught doing something, you understand, it's a different thing. You understand me? Like, that's crazy. But if you don't even understand, like somebody, I don't know, I don't have words for it. I want to thank our brother Prince Okay that is also always putting up posts in favor of Ijele. It's a massive gang up. Me, I don't even know what power does one person have that, like, it must be very strong, So if it came to Ijele's case and they all become powerless and helpless and they cannot do anything, how strong is Ijele now? Our brother is saying he's a victim of a massive gang up. I don't know. I feel like, you can do whatever you want as on individual level. Like you want to gang up against somebody, you can just do all those kind of a thing on a personal level or even on a group level. But the one that is baffling for me is to use Nigeria judiciary, Nigeria police. That one is strong. That one is strong. No, before my mother go, yes, it will fall down in their hands, yeah. So the people that they were trying to save before court, they are the one that will still be crying, say killing, killing, killing. Good evening. Someone can be held without trial or without anything. Someone can be held. Even that Judge Aloko, that day that he refused bail, that day he got to Lagos. What is even in the case that he's refusing Orabe? What is it? What is in the case? What is in the case? Deji, when Deji was on handling the case, it was like he said no case, he said no. It's a no case, he said no case, but he's there. They took the case from Lagos, from Abuja to Lagos, and on that day, Falana asked for bail that first day that he was in jail, he was in court. That Justice Aloko in Lagos, he denied bail on the first instance. The question is why? What are you denying bail for? And those lawyers, they came out and say that they are very happy that it was denied bail because the judge recognized that he is capable of doing something. Like, he has not done it, but he's capable of doing something untoward. That's the Nigerian system for you. Good evening. Good evening, my people. I greet each and every one of you once again. Welcome. So that's the situation of things for our brother. So our brother, Prince Okay, is always posting on his behalf, making posts, and he said that he's going to come later on this weekend. I hope he makes it. He said, "Thank you to everyone reaching out about Ijele's welfare. Your concerned thoughts and prayers are noticed and deeply appreciated. Some of you have have even expressed interest in actively participating in supporting him. Ijele is very much aware of your solidarity, and he draws strength from it. Let's continue to spread the word and raise awareness of all the injustice he's facing. This week, I'll be providing a live stream update on his health and legal status to help everyone informed. Once again, thank you all, and may you all remain blessed." So this is our brother Prince Okay Emezu, a human rights advocate. He's also advocating for Ijele. Yeah, so he put up this post. You can also follow him. Is Let me share the link to this post. So if you want to follow him, it will be easy for you to follow him. I'm not able to actually copy the link. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah, so my people, yeah, so I wanted to also talk about the president election of the USA. President Trump is back in the USA. President Trump is back. And a lot of Nigerians are happy. Like, I don't understand it. Do you know there's one guy, that guy is Colomenta. I don't know. Like, there's this guy. He came to my page. If you see the post where I made this, it was like he went gaga. I was like, what is this up? Which market I buy for your hand? I'm going to pull up that post so that I will show you guys. Let me put up a banner for this post before I will continue. I'm coming. What is this? Yeah, so yeah, I wanted to share this post with you guys. So I share I share this post. I don't want it to talk because of copyright issues. So I share this post on my page like normal. So President Trump is back. Congratulations, Mr. President. Yeah. America have chosen their new president. Congratulations, Mr. President. I no talk past that. It was a video I shared. It was already posted and I shared it. This is how one son of a pioneer economic refugee came to my page to, like, it went on rampage on my page. Like, He was really insulting me. I was like, see me, see throw, see wahala. He was like, wonder. Let me show you the page. He said, wonder shall never end. This was the same Blessedom that was celebrating when Biden became president. Why mocking Trump? You should be crying. Like, where? Like, do you know some people, the real beef they have with me is I never go to their extreme end because they are crazy. They lost their mind. Like, they are like, I don't know. She was even cursing to say he has deleted the comments he meant now. He has deleted them. He's like, you open your Igbo mouth and you are this, you are content creator. He has deleted the actually he has deleted the comments he made that I was responding to. I like what did they bring? What did they concern me and you? Like, me, I don't take politics personal. And the funny thing is, I've never been partisan. In all my years that I've come out on this social media, nobody can say you are supported this party. I've always been neutral, but still they will carry their partisan madness to come and be wanting me to force me. I'm not partisan to anybody. Do your politics now. What will be my problem? Am I an American citizen? Am I living in America? What will be my own? As American people are electing their own president, German government have collapsed. Many people did not hear it. German government have collapsed. Their coalition is not working. They are going to do an earlier vote. That one is not even making headline. Why? Because German system is parliamentary. It's the politicians that are doing it there in parliament. It doesn't concern individuals. When the parties can no longer work together, their government is not going forward, they will dissolve the parliament, the president will call for a new election. Normally, election was supposed to happen next year, September. And because the government have collapsed now, election is going to happen in January. This is current, I'm telling you. The German government, as it is now, have collapsed since yesterday. The coalition, because normally they vote in parties, and the party that have majority will be ruling, will become the ruling party. Inside that ruling party, they will appoint all the key factors, all the key offices. So if one party does not get a majority, the parties that get majority, we combine together. So for example, a party that got 25 and another one got 25, another one got 35, they will now merge together to form a government, because no single one of them gets majority. Or maybe a party get 35, another party get 25. Those two will form a government together. That's parliamentary system of government. And immediately they will start forming their government. They will choose key members of the government from this party and that party that join together. Are you getting it? So now the government have collapsed because one of the party that is joining that coalition, they have withdrawn their membership, the FDP. And that's how the government have collapsed, because neither of the remaining two have the needed majority to rule the country. So the German government have collapsed since yesterday. Yeah, good evening. Coalition government. So one pulls that the FDP pulled out yesterday, and so the government have collapsed. It's all over the news. It doesn't concern anybody. This guy, he has come before to insult me that I don't want to be Biafra. I am supporting Nigeria. I am Nigeria. This guy is crazy. This guy, his mother is a German. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know whether they rejected me. I don't understand this kind of madness. This guy was insulting me and saying I'm economic refugee. This guy, his father is the beginning of economic refugee. Somebody that his father went abroad since before I was born to go and give birth to him in Germany. I don't know. What is the problem? I don't have any problem. What it concern me? I cannot be an extremist. There's nothing you will make me to become an extremist. Never. I will not be extremist in anything. There's nothing you will make me to become an extremist. Do you know this partisan politics? Do you see how it's tearing America apart? Because they go to the extreme. See, when they are doing election, they become enemies. The Republicans are seeing the Democrat as enemies. They are like wide apart. But immediately they win, they will not start saying, "Oh, love each other. We are all in this country citizen." They will not be talking one. That's the system that Nigeria went to collect. It's a crazy system. I prefer the German system. The German system is better. I don't know why this idiot just came to my page to come and insult. Where have I ever done any video? Anybody that win, I congratulate them. Anybody that lose, I go, wait till concern me. Wait till first concern. It has nothing to do with me. Normally, there must be a winner, there must be a loser. That one is clear. In a normal functioning democracy, you win election doesn't mean that you will not have an inclusive government, right? So wetin I want to kill myself for. I've never come out to say this is my candidate. The only time I was even like, if Okorocha, if Owele Rochas Okorocha, if he's nominated to be Nigerian president, I can even see myself say I want to go and campaign for him. But it never reached like that. Huh? See me see trouble. Yeah. See him now. He's the one that came to this comment to insult me. He was even writing many things, calling me Onyara. Like, say, Madam Content Creator, Onyara. What did I do you? I collect something for your hand. Now maybe Papa we born you, we misroad. What's it concern me and you? Like, I don't know where the venting is coming from. He deleted the insult. Like, what's it concern me and you? Nothing. It's American election. American people chose their winner, and that's all. And I just posted. I said, America has chosen. Congratulations, Mr. President. I would do the same if it was Kamara. And I would be happy because it's a woman also. What's it concern me? Like, I don't get it. Please, if you don't do anything, train your children not to degenerate into robotic extremists. Is a dangerous mindset. People that only go to extremes, they can, like, I don't know, you are a half caste, you're half German, you Igbo, you will still be insulting Igbo. You want to be a Neoma. Where is a Neoma? Like, this guy is so lost. I don't know what they do. I don't know whether they give an Quaker oat stick. I don't understand. I just say, let me address this thing. I am not an extremist person. I don't go into extremism. And, one of the things that made me to, like, there's a way that you can actually talk against something. It will be as if you become extremist. I have to remove myself from all those kind of a thing. I can have my opinion. It may not be your own. You can have yours. It cannot be my own. And it's okay. Huh? Yeah. Anyway, President Trump have said, if you are illegal, pack your bag. In 6 months, you are going home. Yeah. And he has said, one of the things that, in a way, like, I cannot understand the Christian fundamentalism under which President Trump is coming. This Christian fundamentals, like, it's also like a kind of extreme theocratic standpoint. Like, Jesus is the way, and Christianity is the that kind of a thing. Yeah, like, it's also there. It's there. In a way, I can understand. I'm sorry, guys, I'm struggling now because my voice is going. In a way, I can understand why. Good evening, Armstrong. Good evening, Ada. I greet you. So when I'm looking at the Facebook, I am seeing it. But when I'm looking at StreamYard, I couldn't see the names of people who are Yeah. So anyway, in a way, I feel like anything that goes to the extreme is bad. In a way, I think I like it that, Republican come one, Democrat come one, like, here and there, I think it's balanced like that. So Democrat, you have done your own for you, let another person do his own. Let's see. It's also good now that President Trump has won, because he put a question mark in the American electoral system, right? So now that he has won, everything is good again. So it's the same system that he lost from. That is the same system that gave him the victory. So I think there's a lesson in it for everybody. So, like, those people that went to that extreme and fought that battle for President Trump in January 6th that year, and many of them, their career gone, and they are in jail, some by themselves, their own is gone. But Trump is there. He's president today. He's president today. That's why anything somebody is doing, you should be using your brain. Huh? You understand? The man say, "Oh, the system is corrupt. He was supposed to win. He was the one that win. Go and fight." All of them, they went there. Many of them, they crashed them. Their life is over. But who is back today as president? Huh? Thank you, my brother. Huh? They are, like, it may person they use in brain. Guys, I'm telling you, if you did not teach your children anything, teach them never to take extremist position, because it is for the benefit of somebody else and never theirs. Let's learn to give and take here and there. Yeah, sometimes here, sometimes there. Okay, fine. Even though you make a mistake and you are going extreme, call yourself back and come back home to yourself, because Trump is back. President Trump is back in the White House. The same system he said cheated is the same system that brought him. Now that he's president, there is no question mark. Everything is good, all jolly good, right? But when he lost, there was question mark. They were questioning everything. They said they should go and storm that Capitol Hill. They went there. Many of them, their career is over. Many of them by themselves. But today, Guy Man is president. There's a way they say that or something like that. I don't know how they say now. Like, now who they deceive, now they deceive. Person we're supposed to they take care of parents, family, anything. Now he don't enter jail. The person where you carry a matter for head to that extreme, he dey White House. He's going to the White House today, not be you. So let's look at him here. Meanwhile, the people wey carry the matter for head, where are they today? Where are they? Where are those people that they want to go and fight the American government because of President Trump? Where are they? Those are where anybody hear their name. Those are where they president. Anybody hear their name. Should be not that same system I put her for here now. If they clap, everybody they happy. We say they go buy another system combo. So me, I don't know. I know they carry anybody market for head. I know they. I know try am. I know try am. President Trump is president. He's back. Huh? Yeah. So is the American system credible now? I don't know. Was it credible before? I don't know. But whoever win, I accept them. I congratulate. Pass like that. If you say accept, guy, carry your market, go fight for yourself, go court, go do whatever. My family, village, country people, anything wanna lie, wanna go use and fight. No concern me. Whoever win, I congratulate. Na so it be. I don't get market what I want say. Trump win. Uh-huh. So, it doesn't matter my opinion. I am not an American. I don't take it personal. And so by the grace of God, if we're alive to see it, by the grace of God, God will keep us alive to see his presidency to the end. There's no magic that is going to happen also. He will do what he wants to do. America already have institutions. They already have strong institutions. American judiciary is strong. American law enforcement is strong. Even as strong as they are, they still have mistakes they are making. So I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not sorry that I am not an extremist. I am not. Carry your pain to yourself. I cannot be an extremist. So, yeah. If the Nigerian government don't want to run the country properly, they will receive the result of it. Uh-huh. All of them that are there doing that, they are doing government. They said they will receive the results, not me. I posted that they said a new terror group has come. They call it what did they call it? Wait, Lukarawas. About Nigeria's new terror threat. The Nigerian Nukarawa. Nukarawa. Now, where did they call Nukarawa? If you don't rule your country well, nobody go tell on. It will fall on your own head by your own self. Yeah, if you don't rule it well. I don't have pity for, I don't know. If you don't rule your country well, you will receive the results. Yeah, that is it. Nobody, they are springing from the east. Everybody's protecting their own. Who is suffering it? All those corners. They say they are not in Kebbi and Sokoto in the northwest. Remember, this problem started in the northeast. If to say they contained it in that northeast, it will not spread. People will not be looking, what about them? What about them? Before you know, like wildfire, the whole thing has spread all over the country. And you have people sitting there that they are doing government. So anyway, and if these people are really after government, will they not be going after the government? Why are they going after ordinary citizens? It's an industrial complex for them now. It's an avenue to extort money for themselves, because if they go after the government themselves, they will liquidate them. You understand? So they don't want wahala. They are parasites. They don't want wahala. That's why they are going after ordinary people. Because they know that if they go after the government suffer the impact of their terrorism, they will stop, they will end it. That's why they are not going after government people. There is this post I saw. I have the video, actually. I did not post it. This guy that lawmaker abi lawbreaker. I need to go. So my voice is cracking up. Lawmaker abi lawbreaker. This man that yellow like Oyibo, the guy that he assaulted, that VDM was fighting for. So the guy now came out now with a video apologizing to the man that he was the one that did something wrong. Hey. Hey. I know if he laugh. He says it was his fault, that he's the one that did something wrong. And VDM have come out to be angry. Don't be angry. He's Nigeria. Oh, hey. You don't know where on a day. Na Nigeria on a day. Oh, hey. What does it mean? This is Nigeria. This is Nigeria. What does it mean? This is Nigeria. Is a place of absolute lawlessness. And so they say that they gave that guy money and he has taken that money. If not you, uncle. I'm trying to find the video of that guy. This is the lawmaker I'm talking about. So this lawmaker, you guys, you know the video. The video was all over the place the other time. So now the same man that VDM went to fight, and they, you know, you see Nigeria court, they dog their lawmaker. Hey, whoa. They say they put him in the dock. That's him there. Eh? Now the man have come out to apologize. That is the one that offended this man. Oh. That is the one that offended it. And I learned that they gave the guy a car and they gave him 5 million naira, according to, I don't know. They gave him 5 million naira. They gave him a Toyota Corolla. And the man that came out to apologize, that is the one that offended this lawmaker. I say, well, if na you uncle, that 5 million, the man don't see him before. Instant millionaire. He won't follow lawmaker go court. Who are you? Nigerian court. the guy is sharp. Oh. The guy is sharp. I see that VDM is angry. VDM, no verse. This is Nigeria. This is Nigeria for you, VDM. The guy no get chance. He cannot stand against a whole lawmaker with all the connection. Now one call, this man go call judge. They go throw him indefinitely for jail. What did they cut? 10 years, they never cut and finish. The guy is smart, though. The guy just collect. If that is true, that they gave me 5 million, it will be good, though. Ali may use that one go the hole himself, because it will be really good. Because if not, that's even disappear. Not like that's when they thought they will disappear him, nothing will happen. If they go and disappear, will you? What are you going to do? Will you be there? Are you going to know? The guy is a smart guy. So make everybody hold their breath. Those of you they vex say, poor man no fair girlfriend for Nigeria. Poor man no girlfriend for Nigeria. The guy understood that. There is no justice for poor man in Nigeria. The guy understand that. There is nothing like legal system in Nigeria. The guy understand that. So if that guy come and settle him, yes, nah, yeah, of course. Yeah, you understand. Anyway, I just want to say, VDM, no vex for that our guy. You fought a good fight. The team, it is still your fight that made that man to get 5 million naira now. Let me see the video that VDM made. I heard that VDM too, that when you show his video, that that you can also get strike, you know. Let me see if I will see that video that he made recently. Yeah, I'm not seeing the video. Anyway, the guy has collected his own settlement. Yeah, that's the video I wanted to share with you guys. Yeah, although I'm not going to let it talk. So this is the guy, you understand. So my own is VDM, please don't be angry. Don't be angry. The guy got to do what he got to do. This guy got to do what he got to do. This guy needs to feed his family. This is Nigeria. The guy needs to take care of his generation. This is Nigeria. Don't be angry, VDM. Don't be angry that you went to fight for this guy and now the guy has kind of taking back his words. No. It was still that your fight, that you fight for him. That's why he even got If to say they gave him money, according to they say they gave him 5 million. So me, I'm taking it that it is still that his father made them to give that guy 1 million, 5 million naira, give him Toyota Corolla. At least he now have his own car that he's going to be using to do the taxi, if that is what he wants to do. So it's all a win-win, because he no get where he go win lawmaker. It's not possible. It's not possible. Anyway, fam, I think I have to go now. My voice is going, and yeah, there's another thing I wanted to touch on before I go. This Equatorial Guinea champion. Let me put up a banner quickly. Maybe I will cut it off. And I don't know if anybody have anything to add. Please, you are welcome to call or join. I don't know which one is preferable. Let me know. Indicate that for me, so I will give you the opportunity. You are always welcome, because I wanted it actually to be a question and answer session, but I don't know. I'm just the talking since. So if anybody have something to join, you want to add something, you want to call in, you are very much welcome. Yeah. This Equatorial Guinea man that was trending, government official that was trending because of his bedroom. Hey, that was trending because of his bedroom gymnastics, or bedroom championship, bedroom championship, or maybe bedmatics championship. Maybe that's what I will say. I don't even know. Anyway, I've come across a lot of people talking about that guy. Let me see if I will see a picture of that man. Yeah. Yeah, this man. Yeah, so there's this video that everybody was talking about, this man that he was saying and what he was doing and all those kind of a thing. There's an aspect of what this man did that nobody's talking about that I wanted to talk about. Irrespective of the fact that it's a private something, is something that he's doing with a consenting adult. I believe that this man represents the reason why animals are quarantined. Like the original intention of quarantine is to separate dangerous animals that have dangerous health hazard, separate them from the rest of the population, so that they will not mix up, and so you can save the population and the country from health hazard. There's a reason why when HIV came, it swept through Africa as if they were drinking it from water, and everybody was like, hey, Africa, Africa, like the thing just came. It was like a wave. Have you ever thought about that? When we were growing up, when that thing came, it was like a wave. So many orphans were left because of that HIV. Why? Because of what we are seeing today, because of social media. High level of promiscuity, unbridled libido. Like it's almost like the only thing that is preoccupying African men is only how to do. Like it's like they don't have anything that is going in their brain. It's like they have a whole continent, a whole country to run. The only thing that they are interested is Bekus Angola. At the end of it, you will like the worst part for me is that he's not having protection So, like it's a rabid dog. Like, imagine, like, I think that first of all, the Ministry of Health, they need to hold this man, take him for tests, take his blood and check what diseases he has, what infection he has, whether it's having HIV, hepatitis, herpes, gonorrhea, all kind of STIs. They should go and check what he's having. Like, how does, like, it's not normal. Like, that is a sick behavior. Like somebody that is going through addiction, like somebody that have lost his core of being. So regardless of whether they are consenting, that one is there. That one is there. That's not the problem. That is he broke any law. He presents a hazard, a health hazard. A health hazard. Imagine only him. They say 400 women. 400 women. And those 400 women, let's assume 300 of them are married. So him, 300 women and 300 partners. So we are looking at already, how many? We are looking at already, let's say 700, 800, 1,000 people who are directly affected. Now, bring into consideration the children of those couples. And there is also the one that was pregnant among the women. They say there are pregnant women among them. And now imagine a woman that is pregnant is having the do with somebody that is anybody. You are married, you are pregnant, you are carrying a child, you are allowing anybody to shook inside you without protection. And then, because of 2 minutes pleasure, you will infect an unborn child with sickness that he will carry for the rest of his life. He will come to this world and suffer. He will suffer pain, diseases, deafness, blindness, all kind of congenital diseases just because of that irresponsibility. Okay, for example, many of these families now, woman, you don't go shook. You come, you shook your husband. From there, if there's a sickness you brought, you have given it to the husband. Let's assume that they are treating the sickness, they are spending money. Let's assume the sickness leads to death, they have created orphans. I don't understand. This is like a rabid dog. This is the original intention of quarantine. When you see people like that, people who have lost control of themselves, you quarantine them, you separate them. Because they are not even having any kind of safety. Like no approach to safety, no approach to security, self-guiding of life. Just expose yourself and your generation. So we are looking at minimum of 2,000 people. And imagine what that will do to a healthcare system, assuming they have a healthcare system. In East Africa, there's no healthcare system. You will leave people sick, contaminated, spreading diseases. Imagine. So they need to go and check that man. What disease is he carrying? So that they will know how to, they will begin to isolate those diseases and make, the way, you remember when Ebola came, they will trace contact. Who have you had contact with? Who are you at contact? So they have to do like that, spread it out. Who are you if you had contact? Who? So that they will bring all of them into that net. Otherwise, that country is gone. And that's what is happening in Nigeria. That's what is happening all over Africa. All the people in leadership in Africa, this is what they are doing. Yeah, this is what they are doing. They are running around, shuking, spreading diseases, different kinds of sickness every day in Africa. Help me. Sickness that you cannot explain. Children are born with sickness that they will live with for the rest of their life in pain and agony because of STIs that they contracted while they were pregnant. So health is important, people. While you are enjoying, whether it's consensual, it's not consensual, that one is not even the issue. It's having the understanding you need to protect yourself, and by protecting yourself, you protect others. I'm looking, that's one thing that comes to my mind. Whenever I see, for example, they will say, Davido, I've given somebody belle here, giving somebody belle here. The time you are giving somebody belle, you can also use it to carry sickness. How can you be shooking here and shooking here without protection? No protection. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Yeah. For me, that's the only aspect I want to look into. The morality is their own, but the lack of understanding that you need to protect yourself, you need to safeguard your health, and by so doing, the health of your family. How can a woman that is married, man that is married, you'll be shooking, you will not think of protection. You will carry disease you bring to your family. You will carry disease and kill yourself and create orphans. Cycle of sufferness. Why? It's unnecessary. Today there's means for you to protect yourself. Why don't you protect yourself? Huh? Why don't you protect yourself? How can you be shooking everywhere? More than 300. You don't know who they are, where they have been, who they are meeting. You are shooking. This is like a dog, like an animal. Good evening, my brother. It's like an animal that have lost control. And that's the aspect that is more important, especially for African people. Especially, you don't even have the healthcare system that needed. Tomorrow, when you have something, you will say, "Oh, they have sent you. It's somebody in the village. It's your enemy. It's an attack. No. It's the impact. It's the result of having sexual relationship with people you don't know without protection. There is a consequence for that. It can manifest in different ways. Health-wise, you transfer bodily fluids, you transfer diseases, you transfer infection, you transfer viruses that will stay with you for life. And your money will be going in treating yourself, money that you could have saved. So health impact of your sexual activities should be in your mind. It's not just about talking down on him or anything. When I see this story about this man, I see a health hazard. And I see it's like an epidemic. It's an epidemic in of itself, because it has affected how many people? Minimum of about 5,000, 6,000 people. It's an epidemic. Yeah, that's what I want to say about it. So, my people, I think I've tried. My voice is gone. I'll see you guys in another video by the grace of God. I pray that I continue to get better. Like I said, when the more one is getting older, the cold is coming, hitting differently, and wearing longer. Yeah. So I hope you have a good weekend. I really hope that I'll be able to come live again. But if not, especially on Sunday, I really hope that I should be able to come live again on Sunday. But until then, I hope you continue to support me. Please continue to share the videos. I'll try my best to come. And you can see that I'm trying. Normally I shouldn't, but I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Let's remember our brother Ijele that is still in detention. Spread the post about him. Let's continue to gain some exposure for him. His case is a reminder of the failed judicial system of Nigeria. For whatever it is worth, we continue to hope for the best outcome at the end of the day. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone.